principles exist whether you like them or not. I believe that God created us, all right? And so he didn't create junk, and Ephesians 2:10 says that we're good workmanship. Well, if you don't feel like you're good workmanship, all right, I like the version that says that we're a masterpiece. If you don't think that you're a masterpiece, it's going to affect how you see the world. And so we start out and just say, all right, let's reconcile who you are first, okay? If there's a lot of guilt in your past, if there's just a lot of shame in your past, it's probably not serving you well. And so we need to start there. And then from there, we can start seeing how these principles, they exist, whether you like them or not, are going to work for you. You just have to recognize them. We lay it down straight right away. Just say that this is your class and that you're going to own your results. And that's a huge message because, see, once we realize that we're God's masterpiece, then we start seeing everybody else as a masterpiece, and that changes the way that we see the world. And so we actually go through a step of learn, apply, and engage. And, you know, in our society, you know, where we have information available to us all the time, you know, at our fingertips, we kind of skip some of those steps. But certainly most skip the apply state. So we're able to learn stuff, and we're able to communicate it to other people, but we forget the applied. So we actually have a framework that says, you know what we're going to learn? We're going to apply it. So we actually give them a lot of work. There's about 4 hours worth of work each week, okay? And then we break them into groups where they engage and they give it life. And they find out, hey, you know what? There's other people that have been thinking the same stuff, and that's powerful. And there's never a week that an epiphany doesn't happen, that something actually says, all right, I get it now. I finally get it. And they got it on their own terms, not by some talking head up front. And so now we're actually have a class set up in November, and that particular class is called Foundations for Life. It's a 13-week class, and it's going to be hosted by Cup of Cold Water.
815-221-1700. Again, you can register at ccwm.org. The class starts November 5th. It's a 13-week program, and just see what you can do for your life. See how you can help yourself, you know, come alive again, right?
Amen.
All right, we have to take our final break here. We thank our guests today for coming in the studio, Cliff and Sue Parrish.